there's more. Tonight the BBC are under fire again. This time over Question Time. They filmed an immigration special in Dover and the audience included people who arrived in Britain on small boats, some of whom are now in the asylum system. Now that alone isn't the issue. Hearing lived experience can add value. The problem, according to critics, is how the BBC used it. One audience member read out a statement from his phone about the European Convention on Human Rights. Reform UK figures immediately accused the BBC of planting people to steer the debate, saying viewers are sick of this bias. Of course, the BBC denies all of that. They say the audience simply reflected a range of local experiences, including people who've gone through the asylum process legally and now have refugee status. Here's the real question though. When the BBC hosts a national conversation on one of the most heated issues in the country, do people trust them to keep the balance? Or has the public confidence dropped so low that almost anything they do looks like an agenda? Because that's the story here. Not the audience member, not the question he read out. It's the fact that millions of people no longer believe the BBC can sit in the middle. And once a broadcaster loses trust, it doesn't matter what they say. The public hears bias even when there isn't any. And that's the crisis the BBC's facing. And this latest row shows just how deep the problem runs. Did you see the piece on Question Time? What do you think? Let me know in the comments and follow for more news, views and uncomfortable truths.